So it is my last day here in Utah. I'm flying to Chicago tomorrow to do a shoot for Optimum. So I can't really think of a better way of spending my last day is out here at Zion National Park. Me and Nene are just having a bit of a road trip out from St. George, about an hour away from St. George, up north. But the scenery here is absolutely stunning. Hopefully I can find a little hike to do, just so I can see a bit more of the sights, but the drive itself is absolutely amazing. We're going to be out here for a few hours. Hopefully I can take you along for the ride and show you some cool sights. Guys, just checked into the Las Vegas airport, left Utah today, or left St. George I should say. I'm flying out to Chicago to do a shoot for Optimum. I should be arriving there at around 8 p.m. It is currently 12 p.m. I still got another 2 hours until I actually board my plane. I've never been to Chicago before, so it should be pretty fun. I do have a bit of a red eye for some reason, even though it's not a red eye flight. But yeah, I will check in with you guys in Chicago. Welcome to Chicago. It was a weird flight. It's now 10:30 p.m. Basically, I boarded the flight at 2:30. Due to flying 3 hours to the east, I lost a few hours, so I was supposed to land at 8 p.m. I landed in the Chicago airport at 7:20. And as we landed, the airplane kind of landed and went pretty fast, and then I felt like this weird, swerve. Then we hear this announcement coming from the pilot of the airplane saying something introductory, and then he said, on the way down as we landed, we lost the hydraulic system and the steering system of the plane. So basically, I'm pretty sure it landed pretty weird, and then as it landed, the steering system and hydraulics stopped working. So the plane started going everywhere. So basically, we had to sit on the tarmac in the plane for at least an hour, probably like an hour and 20 minutes, until we got towed off the tarmac by what I assume was some big truck. So basically, everyone in the plane nearly died without even knowing it. But I landed and got off the plane, got all my luggage and stuff by around 8:30. I'm now in Downers Grove, which is a suburb outside of Chicago. Just waiting for some Uber Eats to come by because I haven't eaten anything. I don't have much to tell you about Chicago. I haven't been able to see anything. It's completely dark and there's fog and stuff around. That was a pretty weird story about how I nearly died coming into Chicago. I just got to sort out what sort of clothes I'm taking to the shoot tomorrow. Hopefully I can show you around the Optimum offices. Or headquarters. I know they have a gym there. We're doing the shoot actually at their offices. Whether or not I can get a tour of the offices is up in the air. But I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. It's my first actual photo shoot with Optimum. I've done video shoots, but nothing specifically for just myself regarding like photos with product and maybe even video stuff with other products. So hopefully I can bring this camera into the shoot tomorrow, and hopefully I can give you a tour of the Optimum offices. They're only about 1 kilometer away, and I'm getting picked up by Bob, who's the athlete manager. But yeah, that was my night. I'll see you all in the morning for my first Optimum Nutrition photo shoot. What's up guys, I'm here in the Optimum headquarters here in Chicago. In the gym, It is about 9:30 a.m. I have a shoot coming up in about half an hour. Got to do a quick workout in the gym here. It's a really sick little sort of room they've got set up here for all the shoots and for all the staff as well. I'll show you what it looks like. So basically, all the athletes do sort of shoots with all of the product and all the marketing things coming up, but I haven't done anything in regards to a photo shoot with any product like sitting down with a tub of gold standard whey, that sort of stuff. I'm unsure if we're doing any video stuff because they do video shoots as well. But Gabe, the photographer, will be here in about half an hour. I'm gonna get a quick workout in and then we'll go from there. But I gotta get a bit of a pump on before this photo shoot happens. Just doing a whole bunch of pump up exercises, high reps, low weights, nothing too heavy, mainly just trying to get the blood into the muscle, get the veins going, all that sort of stuff. Just met with Gabe, who's going to be doing my shoot today. Going to be doing a bit of stuff here in the gym and heading off into a white room to do some product pictures as well. Feeling real good. I'm kind of pretty happy with, I guess, the conditioning I brought to the photo shoot. I did want to try and enjoy most of the food here that America has to offer, but as soon as this shoot finishes, I'm going to head into Chicago and grab a deep dish. So all the lights are up here, about to get it done. The product's down here. Gabe is just finalizing the lighting. Going to get all these done. It's now, I think it's 10 or 11. I'm going to be here till, yeah, it's 11 a.m. Going to be here till 2 p.m. getting the shots done, and then we're off to get some pizza. So I'm all settled in to Chicago. I must apologize. I didn't get a very good tour of the Optimum headquarters. My camera ran out of battery. I swear I'm the worst vlogger ever. But I've been in Chicago for a few hours now, or the city of Chicago. Basically, I just went to Giordano's. Like, Chicago's known for its deep dish pizzas, and I just got one with like so much meat on it. But I'm also questioning my manhood because I could only fit in 2 of the 6 slices. 7:30 p.m. right now. I've been talking with Neve, who's an Owen athlete from here in Chicago, and we're going to hit up a gym session. No idea about the way around the city, but I'm staying in this little Airbnb here. And on the inside is this cool little art studio. I'm staying in Pilsen, which is a suburb on the western side of the main part of Chicago City. It's pretty cool, all the artwork in here. I'm staying in this little tiny guest room over here for only $20 a night, so it was a bit of a steal. I'm going to be in Chicago for a few days before flying off to my next location, and then leaving the States on the 7th of October. So you guys will have to stay tuned for where I'm heading off to next. It's going to be really, really cool. What's up guys, it is a pretty muggy, overcast day here in Chicago. It's my only full day in Chicago, so I've got to do quite a bit of adventuring. I've somehow stumbled across the Bean, which is like the only tourist thing I knew what to do. But I'm just going to be walking around down to the lake right now. Chicago is famous for 2 types of food. deep dish pizza and hot dogs. I tried to accomplish a deep dish pizza last night, but that one failed. So I'm gonna head down to the lake and then head to Portillo's, which apparently everyone's saying that they make the most bomb hot dogs in the place. So we're going to head down there. It is raining slightly, but it's still about 25 degrees. Everyone in Chicago is wearing or using umbrellas, whereas I'm just walking around in here like this. Spot the Australian.